when BMW succeeded and scored up in the same time. Back in 1998, a new car was launched under the name the M5 E39. At the time, BMW's most powerful engine was the V8 naturally aspirated, and they put that engine on the M5. The year 2004 came, and they decided to launch a new generation of the M5, but the most powerful engine they had was the only previous V8. Even turbine technology was late at that time, so the only solution was to put a bigger engine. At that time, the Formula 1 cars had a V10 engine, so BMW decided to put the Formula 1 engine in street cars. Or rather, it was inspired by the Formula 1 cars, because the Formula 1 engine are thrown away every 4 or 5 years and never use it again, which means they are completely unsuitable for the street car. But the M5 engine was inspired by the Formula 1 engine, not exactly the same engine. Bottom line, they brought the V10 engine and put it in the car. They sold it to consumers without testing it on the car and without trying it and solving its problems before putting it up for sale. I mean, whoever it buy it became a literally laboratory rat. Unfortunately, a legendary engine ended up with many problems such as Vanos system, rod bearing, throttle actuator, fuel pump, ignition coils. For example, the gear teeth on the throttle actuator that control the throttle body are made of plastic. What? I mean, this act made me feel like a kid's car, not most powerful sedan car in its generation. And this is the first car which is the modification minimizes its problems rather than increase the problems. Because the modification companies are modifying the spare parts that always break down in this engine. And there is a high probability that when you buy new parts from the company, from the agency of BMW, you will get broken spare parts. This is funny. I mean, when you buy a new parts, when you open the box, you get a broken parts, which means that its owner is obligated to replace the spare parts with the modification parts, not stock parts. Not to mention the gearbox it was in, which literally robbed half of the car performance. Shifting with it was slow and unresponsive for the engine, which means you feel that the gears are not identical for the V10. Meanwhile, the BMW M3 had fairy gears. The M3 gears were supposed to be on the M5. Most of the owners of this car do not recommend it to buying it, or if you buy it new, in its time, and you consider it as a part of your body. Or you can buy it from a real enthusiast car who is interested in it, he maintains it in the right time and so on. This car is iconic, and as soon as you hear the sound of the V10, you will forget all the problems in your life. We finished this episode. We hope you like it. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe in our channel and put like to help us to grow. See you soon in another topic. Peace.